Trumpet sound, trumpet blows, I'll go back home with the Lord, free to roam.
Bless you, siblings. I have another word. This word I got November 15th. And this was the same day as the previous one that I had received about I think it was disobedient or something like that. Anyways, so this is the word I got November 15th, and it goes like this. He first started off with this, and I had no idea what he was talking about. He said, they are coming. So I said, who? He said, the enlightened ones. And immediately my mind went to something else. And he said, the ones I send. And that's when I said, who are those, Lord? I don't follow. You know, son, I just used a different term for them. They will be released, but not how many believe. It is a process, son. They will begin their assault on earth against the enemy, and for my glory you have seen. I have shown you. I have also shown you more, but once I showed you, I hid it from you. And I said, why? This is what I said. When he said that he showed these things, but he hid it from me. I said, why show and hide? He said, because if I don't, you will show and tell. And he started laughing. And I actually saw him laughing. Yeah. This was Jesus I saw. Um, and then he says, I made a funny. That's a reference to a movie that I watched, Ninja Turtles. And he said, I saw him laughing. He said, I made a funny. In some cases, I may reveal what I show, but in others, I do not wish you to share. But in your excitement, it may slip. So, as a precaution, I hid it from you. You will know, but the feeling of knowing something was shown to you, but you cannot remember. So what he's saying is that he's saying you're gonna know that he revealed something to you by the feeling of knowing something was revealed, but you're not gonna remember because he hid it from you. Okay, where am I at? You will know, but the feeling you will know, but the feeling of something was shown to you, but you cannot remember. That is my doing. Um, that's when I brought up the word enlightened ones. I said, Lord, I know I heard that term enlightened ones before, but I don't know where. And he said, it is a term the enemy has tried to pervert, but I use it for my glory, as I am the inventor of language. Enlightened ones can also be known by a series of numbers. Ha ha ha. Now I'm starting to understand who he's referencing, and he's talking about the numbers that represent these people. So I think I know what you're referring to. Should I put the series of numbers? He said, no. Like you saw in your vision. He said, no. Then he went on. Like you saw in your vision, he was not completely glorified. And I had a dream where I was in the body of one of these enlightened ones, but I understood that he wasn't completely glorified. He was partially there or whatever it was. So he was not completely glorified. It is a process, but an exciting process. Children, you will appreciate it. And if you don't, and if you do not, to Hades you will go. And then I saw him laughing. uh, he went, ha ha ha, as humanity says, JK. Just joking. I made another funny. Again, another reference. And he started shaking his head when he said, I made another funny. So this one, he's being a little silly. And I said, oh, so you're being silly now, Lord? Because in the previous one, if you guys saw that word, he was very, like, upset. And again, I don't know if the word was frustrated. But anyways, go back and hear that word if you haven't heard it. I said, so you're being silly. So you're being silly now, Lord? He said, yes. In the previous word I gave you, I was upset. In this one, I will be funny and humorous. Be careful with the religious folks that will question the term I use. Talking about enlightened ones. I am Oh man, he's funny. The way he said that, when he said, "Be careful with the religious ones, religious folks that will question the term I used." I am taking back the term. Actually, it never left me. I digress, child. They are soon to show. Appointed time, children, appointed time. And that was it. That was that word about the enlightened ones that he shared with me. And for you religious folks out there, I guess I'm supposed to be careful with you guys. But that's the word. I have another word that I received yesterday on the Thanksgiving that I'm going to record. So you'll probably see me in the same clothing. All right. God bless you guys. Take care.